Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Daily meetings of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Husayniya Shirazi hosts groups of visitors on a daily basis at his central office in the holy city of Qom in Iran. In these meetings, religious scholars, clerics, activists, academics, and public groups of Shia believers meet with the Grand Jurist in person and listen to his statements by His Eminence. It is worth noting that these meetings are held on a daily basis before the noon prayers. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi visits Rasul Adham Husayniya in Kuwait. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, took part in the commemorations of the Holy Prophet of Islam, peace be upon him, at the Husayniya of Karbala in Kuwait. Large numbers of Shia believers visited the Husayniya of Rasul Adham and met with the Grand Jurist's son in person. Martyrdom of Hazrat Mohsen commemorated in Isfahan, Iran. Shibab Karbala Husayniya, dependent to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Isfahan, marked the martyrdom of Hazrat Mohsen, the unborn infant of Lady Fatima Zahra and Imam Ali, peace be upon them. Religious lectures and elegies in honor of the Holy Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, were some parts of the programs in these memorials. Martyrdom of Hazrat Mohsen at Yasin Husayniya in Sydney, Australia. With the arrival of Rabi Awal 1441 AH, the Yasin Husayniya and Mosque in Sydney, Australia, marked the martyrdom anniversary of Hazrat Mohsen, peace be upon him. The commemorations of the son of Imam Ali and Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon them, were held in English. Lectures, elegies, and congregational prayers were some of the programs in these commemorations. Sheikh Muntadar was the main speaker of the events. Nonviolence statement on International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists. Coinciding with the International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists on November 2nd, Nonviolence in Cooperation published a statement that reads as follows. The United Nations introduced November 2nd as the International Day to stop impunity for crimes against journalists. Unfortunately, the journalists are being targeted by both terrorist organizations and governments on a daily basis. The Nonviolence in Cooperation insists that the world needs to recognize its moral and legal right to provide security and protection for all journalists, regardless of their affiliations and works. Journalism is one great tool to expose corruption and injustice in high levels, and this is the reason that more than 1,010 journalists have lost their lives over the past few years, while their killers escape punishment. The inaction by the judiciary system that failed to persecute these killers will surely lead to more crimes against journalists, and as a result, corruption and inequality will find fertile ground to grow. Without a doubt, it is no coincidence that the countries with the highest rates of crimes against journalists suffer from political and economic instability. Therefore, all countries, particularly the countries in the Middle East, need to address this issue and provide enough protection and freedom for journalists.